Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the today's contest between the state guests. Varsity High School, your Regis Raiders. I'd like to announce the starting lineup for the visiting team first, followed by the home team. So first, the starting lineup for the Varsity Sabercats. Number 3, forward. Number 7, defenseman Drew Hilcox. Number 16, forward Cody Marchand. Number 17, defenseman Ozzy Mello. Number 21, forward Jonathan Cicero. Number 23, forward Alex Henry Easton. And goal, number 1, Walter Andrade. Now it's time for your Regis Raiders. Number 3, forward William Barber. Number 6, defenseman Jeremy Cornmisser. Number 9, forward Andrew Reddick. Number 15, forward Evan Mahalik. Number 16, defenseman Anders Dearman. Number 2, the Whites, goalie senior Mark Rousseau. At this time, we've asked everybody to please rise, join us in prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Let's pray. Loving God, we thank you for the gift of this day, for the opportunity to compete and for the community gathering. Bless our athletes, coaches, officials, and families. Keep everyone safe, focused. As we prepare to honor our country, may we be mindful of the freedoms we enjoy, the responsibility to live them and well. We offer this prayer in thankful hearts. Amen.
I could sense the meeting was like coming to an end. I'm like, come on. Anybody have any last questions? No. See, Kelly got us.
Check. We're good. Folks, I made it. Woo. This is the early one during the week. Some of us have day jobs. Anyway, we're here at the Ice Ranch, first time in a while. Sabercats taking on Regis Jesuit, the Raiders. Cody Marchand will be on the draw. Let's let the wild rumpus start. And we are underway. I'm going to try to keep my big fat head out of the way. It's impossible to see at this rink. And I'll stay out of Mr. Shaw's frame. All right, puck goes to the far side. Hilligoss. Picked up by Cicero. Good pursuit by Nyson. Out there with Ozzy. Nice reverse hit by Nyson. He played a very physical game last time. All right, puck loose behind the net. Sent up high. Puck deflected. Bubba with the save. Nice job in traffic. Bubba with another save. Marchand picks up the loose puck in front. It's still loose. Chipped out, and here goes John. Cicero on that near side where no one can see. The abyss of the near side boards at the Ice Ranch. Mandeville picks it up. Nice pass in front. Shot goes a little bit wide. That's Heikkila. I haven't even taken out my cheat sheet yet. Backhanded in front. Picked up on the boards by somebody. Sent back in, I think, by the Cats. Yes, they did. That was Dylan, I think. Yep. Bucket at neutral ice. Picked up. They stay on side. Good chase to the corner to goes Prokin. Good hit by Mandeville. Nice poke check by Murph. Twice on the same play, Murphy was able to disrupt the puck control of the Raiders. Good hit by Dylan. Now Regis in space off of the bench. Flying comes Chase Flack. Maybe if I sit down I can see better. Oh yeah. We're going to try this. All right, Murph at center ice. Murph takes a big hit after sending it. Now puck's on that near side, contested. Sent out into space. Regis on the far side flips it in. Just past Calvin Parker. Now around the near side. Picked up, actually contested on the boards on the near side where I can kind of see. Now Sam Lehman backhands it off of the boards. Pass just went in front of Chase Flack. Could have been a high stick. Puck is behind Bubba. Good change of direction by Katz. And puck's loose, picked up again. Sam Lehman's going to get it into space. 2-on-2 rush. Calvin Parker and Sam Lehman. Sam's going to take it near side. Gets it all the way into the corner. Maybe time for some fresh legs. Nyson comes off of the bench. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off. No, it's not. And icing, some fresh legs, and a face-off. It'll be on the left side of the Regis goaltender. 13:42 left here in this first period. A big thank you to all my work colleagues today for making our meeting in the afternoon really short so I could get here on time. I know they're not watching. All right, Mandeville is going to take the face-off. Sent back up in space. It's picked up. Dylan Anderson. That's a pass. Shot. Murph. Save. Rebound just past Heikkila. Oh, we got a rush. Cats have it covered. Prokin, nice job. Oh, puck took a bad bounce off of the boards. Popped right out into empty space, and Mandeville had no choice, had to send it down. All right, fresh legs again for the Sabercats. Marshy comes out with Nyson and John. Marchand will be on the draw. Draw sent back to the blue line. Sent in, picked up and poked out of the zone by Cicero. Puck chipped into the zone by Ozzy. Marshy was hanging back. Marchand's going to pick off the pass. Oh, nope, got sent across the ice. Good back check by 16. He's getting all the way back. Shot deflected into the netting, and a nice hit after the play, again by Nyson. All right, Mandeville will be on the draw. Left side of Bubba. Puck sent to the far side. All alone in front. Nice save by Bubba. There were two Regis players in front of the net. I don't know what happened there, but Bubba did a great job keeping that puck out of the back of the net. Teamwork, baby. All right, face off again, sent to the corner. Mandeville had it. Picked up Regis into space. Shot smothered again by Bubba. Heikkila had enough of something. Now Mandeville again on the draw. Picked up on the far side by Dillon. Uses the boards. Sends it up. Picked up by Heikkila. He sends it in. No ice. Oh, that was almost picked up by Enzo. Keenan's going to have the pressure. Nice play by Jeff getting to the puck first. Good hit on the near side. And now Dillon. Sent back to Mandeville. Oh, Dill tried to stay on. Heikkila is making his presence felt out there. A little hit after the fact on Anderson. No, I don't even think he had the puck. Nobody to the box. Marshy's going to come out. Take the face-off out with Nyson and Cicero. On the dot. Marchand wins it. Sends it back. Puck sent across behind the net to Hilligoss. Hilly sends it up. Just past Nyson's stick. Gets out of the zones. Picked up. Marchand's going to try to get there. Flipped into center ice by Regis. They stay onside. Hit against the boards where no one can see. Shot deflected up and over the net. Wasn't a grade A shot. It cleared the top of the net by a couple of feet. Puck in the zone. Nyson's going to get there. He's going to have a shot. And a goal! Oh, yeah, baby! Nyson was off to the races. Nice little move in front. Shot and score. 1-0 on the board. Sabercats. All right, face-off at center ice is going to be Sam Lehman. Cats on the board first. Buck sent in front again, a shot chance. Parker was there, tries to backhand it just wide of the net. Lehman's going to go to the boards. He's going to win that battle. Sam wanted that puck, and he got it. Flack in the mix. Sam's digging all over the place down there. Puck scoots out. Picked up by Regis. Raiders with the puck. Sent across the ice. A little bit of confusion. Players bumping into each other and falling down on the Regis side. .10:43 left in this first period. Out on the face-off again is going to be Sam. D-to-D pass up top, shot through traffic, gloved out of the air by Bubba. Rebound, no shot attempt. No shot available, really. Battle in the corner for the puck. Sent behind the net. Katz is going to get to it. Regis with the puck in front. Left all alone again. Katz going to have to make an adjustment. Not the Kid Cats. The Saber Cats are going to have to make an adjustment. That's twice that's happened. Shot, save Bubba again. Puck on that near side on the half wall. Hope just brought me crumble cookies. She's so nice. She's like my bestie. All right, SaberCats again are going to be on the face-off. It's going to be in their zone on an icing. 9:37 left in this first period. Sitting down actually works pretty good. Face-off picked up by the Raiders. Sent up near side goes Cicero. He's got Nyson and Marchand coming up the middle. Puck loose behind the net. Good change of direction by the Regis player. Sent out. Marchand's going to have a chance off the skates. Passes back. Nyson sends it to the middle. Almost tipped in by Cicero. Now just north of 9 minutes. Ozzy's going to have a shot deflected up into the netting behind the net. A couple of good chances on that shift for the SaberCats. I think we're just going to have a D change. Oh, we might be changing everybody. We are. Mandy's going to come out. Take the draw. Let's get a goal. Mandeville's going to win this. Face-off picked up by the SaberCats in the corner. Sent to Mandeville. Shot just wide of the net. Good shot by Mandy. Sent all the way back around. Dillon slings the puck around. Good hit by Anderson. Great play with the stick by Dillon to break up the breakout. Oh, Mandy picks off the pass with his skates. Lots of running interference on the puck for the SaberCats today, taking away lanes and breaking up passes. Some good stick checks earlier, as I mentioned, from Murph. There he goes again. He was almost off to the races. Puck sent to the near side again, loose in front, picked up this time by the SaberCats. Great play by Dillon. And off goes Enzo. Heikkila slams on the brakes, and they go right by. Takes a big hit in front of the bench. Flack just hopped off of the bench. He's on the ice. Cats are doing a much better job covering. Here goes Flack. He's going to have a chance. Go get the pucking. Let her rip. Shot chase Flack. Gloved out of the air. Good save. Nice shot. Great chance again for the SaberCats. More fresh legs on the ice. Marchand, Nyson, and Cicero. Marchand on the draw, sends it to the corner. Picked up behind the net by John. Contested puck. Looking front. Marchand was there. Good pickoff. Ozzy picks it up, sent front. Marchand with a chance. A shot. No rebound. Smothered by the goaltender. Nice job. Good save. I think a rebound there was going to be very dangerous. And the Raider goaltender did not allow it. Marchand wins the faceoff again, sends it to the middle. Nyson with the shot. Ozzy uses the boards on the near side, sends it to Cicero. Picked up in space. Nice hit by Ozzy. Marchand's going to pick up the skater. Shot, save Bubba. Marchand covering the front of the net, loose in front again. Player snuck behind Ozzy. The goal was off. Oh, that was unfortunate. Regis player snuck right behind Ozzy. Initial save, and then a rebound got just scooted in. It looked like the net was kind of moving off. but the referee signaled goal. It must have come off just after. All right, Sam Lehman on the draw. Sent deep by Regis. Keenan with the puck. They're having some major troubles with the audio. Puck picked up by Regis, picked up in front. Nice play by Sam. 6:43, Cats got to keep skating, though. This is certainly a game that they are in, and I would venture to guess that they are out shooting Regis by quite a big margin at this moment. I don't have the, when I have a chance to look, I will, maybe in between periods, and give you guys an update. But good hit by Mandeville on the far side, sent over to Prokin.
Raider goals. First goal scored by number 10, Alex Foligno. Assist to 12 goal.
Now Anderson with the puck. Sent into space. Murphy sends it deep. Murph tried to backhand pass to the front. Good God. The poor audio guy. Buck loose in front, picked up by Regis. All these volunteer jobs that the parents do are tough. It takes a lot of people to get these things to run. Regis was offside. All right, Mandeville is going to take... Nope, he's coming off. Sorry. It's going to be Sammy. At the dot just outside, since the Raiders were offside. Sent back to Keenan. Jeff sends it up the wall. Out into space. A race for Flack. Flack's already had a great chance early. Flack sticks with it. Picked up by Sam on the back end. And sent off the skates of the Raider player. Parker's going to chase. Regis stays on side again. Nice pass. Shot goes through the front of the crease. Bubba covers up the rebound. That wasn't really a rebound. It was just the initial shot, I guess. But covered up by Bubba. 5:35 left in this first period. All right, Sam on the face-off again, sends it across. Picked up by Katz. Buck stopped in the corner, just hit a soft spot and lost all its momentum. Led to a Regis takeaway. Shot gets through to Bubba. He brushes it aside to the corner. Now on the near side, picked up by Sam. Lehman tries to send it out. Contact at center ice. No icing. Marchand and Nyson come off of the bench. Puck is set up into space. Marchand picks it up. Passes across. Hilligos looking for an outlet. Sends it up. Chipped in. Nice play by Parker right before he changes. Good job, 22. Picked up on the wall. Regis into the zone. They stay on. Forced to the outside by Marchand and then Cicero. Loose in front again. Cats have got to cover the front of that net. Puck on the far side. Marchand presses. Picked up. Good physical play by Marchand. Puck still controlled by the Raiders. SaberCats are going to have to try to find a way to get their stick on that puck. Pinello is there. Puck up to the point. Almost out of the zone, but kept in. Pass went through to nobody. Picked up by Hilligos. Nope, still battled on the boards. Shot through the crease. No real danger there. Flip down the ice. John's going to try to chase it to get the icing waved off. Good hustle by 21. Cats will get some fresh legs on the ice. They were in need of that anyway, so we'll take the face off. And some not tired SaberCats. Mandeville will be on the draw left side of Bubba. 3:31 left in this first period. Puck sent up. Got all the way through. And a goal. I don't think Bubba had a chance to see that. A lot of traffic in front. Just made its way into the top corner. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw, center ice. This is certainly a close enough game at the moment. Cats can snag a little bit of momentum here, maybe grab a goal before the end of the period, going at 3-2. That would be ideal. Good face-off win by Mandy. Swing and a miss on the shot leads to another chance. All right, Sam Lehman will be on the draw. Picked up by Flack. Flack's in the zone, sends it behind. It's going to bounce over to Sam. 3:05 left in the first period. Good stick check by Flack in the corner. Good back check by Sam. Puck goes to Keenan. Jeff sends it over to Flack. Out of the zone, off of the boards. Good hit by Chase in space. Puck goes back to Jeff. Alone in front again. I think Cats need to have a little sit down. Talk about stopping that. Good hit by Jeff. Puck flips out. Nice job. Off goes Flack. Flack's going to send it deep. Parker's going to chase in the zone. Marchand's almost there to pick off the pass. Marchand picks that one off. That's a goal. Alex sends the puck over. Ozzy looking for somebody. Good little redirect by Regis. Marchand catches the pass on his chest and then flips it. Now behind the net. Puck sent to that far side half wall. Picked up again by Regis. Picked off. Nyson's got it. Nice little move to the backhand. Looking for Marchand in space. Pass was deflected before it got to him. Puck still contested on the half wall near side. Sent into the zone. Shot wide of Bubba. He might have gotten a piece of it. Puck is sent up. Alex has it. Sends it across center ice. Kept in. Marchand bats it out of the sky. Heads to the corner. I see a Regis player down, and I see Cody up, so that must be a good thing. I think Marshy's going to go on a cross-check or an interference. Or it might be Ozzy. I think it's Ozzy. Cats had a lot of life after that first goal. And it seems to have gone away just a little bit. Still in this one, though. They just got to recapture some of the momentum. Shorthanded goal would do a lot to get that going. Shot, save Bubba. Sent to the corner. Now up high. Passes back to the slot. That was a good hockey word. I don't even know if I used it right. If I said it. Mandeville on the draw again, wins it. Sent to the front. That was covered by Enzo. That was excellent. Here goes Dylan. Picks off the errant pass. 15 seconds left. One more rush, maybe enough time for that. 11 seconds. Into the zone, forced to the outside by Keenan. Pass goes to the front, it's picked off. And Enzo's going to get it, and that's going to burn out the rest of the clock here. Let's get the Cats into the locker room. Let's have a discussion. Let's get better and come back and score a couple goals right away. We'll see you after the Zamboni. All right, folks, we are back for the second period. Cats are on the kill for just another minute and 5 seconds. I didn't see what actually happened on the penalty because it happened once again in the near side board abyss.
On the first couple of goals for Regis. First goal of the game at 7:06 was scored by Dylan Nash. Assist to both Mason.
All right, Regis trying to break out on their power play. Forced to the outside by Mandeville and Keenan. Shot trickles in, moved aside by Bubba, now behind the net. Sent up to the point. Marchand and Mandeville taking away the lane. Marchand blocks it. Bubba saves it. All right, puck moved up to the point. Regis still with it in the SaberCat zone. Got a fresh crew of penalty killers out there. Katz and Nyson and Hilligoss and Cicero. That's going to be sent all the way over to Katz. Gets it out. Nice block on the puck by the Regis player. Wish they had names on the backs of their sweaters because I do know a bunch of these players. I just don't know what numbers they are. Good hit on the boards by Hilligoss. Love how that kid plays. Love it. Cat sends it up. Gets to Nyson. Nyson chips it out of the zone. Picked off at the dot. Sent back in. Regis has to tag up and get onside, and they do. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. I usually get a warning from Dubes when he yells, even, even. I didn't hear it. Lehman battles for the puck on the boards. Sent up just past Prokin. Out into space. Forced to the outside. Nice play by Heikkila. That's picked up by Prokin. Prokin takes a hit against the boards. On the near side somewhere. Battled on that near side half wall. It's still in the SaberCat zone. Pass to the front was picked off by Prokin. Now puck sent out into space. Still in the SaberCat zone. I thought it popped its way out. I was incorrect because I can't see. Puck still controlled by the Raiders, picked up by Anderson. And now out of the zone goes Cicero. Cats stay onside somehow. I'm glad there's not video replay because I think that one we got away with. Backhanded deep. Good hit by Mandeville in the corner. Clears the puck out. Chance in front. Nice save. Another shot on the rebound by Anderson. Good little flurry there by the SaberCats. Nice hit by Mandeville again. Oh, baby. Cats got some fire. Picked up again at the skates of everybody. Flipped up. Another nice hit by Mandeville. Pinello flips it deep into the zone. Cats tag up, and now they are going in. And Nyson is out. Pinello's going to force the Regis player to the outside. Shot save. Not a grade A chance, but a good save. And we're going to have a penalty. I didn't see it. Ozzy's going to go for a hook. I don't know. Yeah, it was in the corner where you can't see. All right, killers are out again. Marshy and Mandy. Jeff and Enzo. Let's get a shorthanded goal. That would be big for the momentum. Plus sent up high. Marchand's going to take away the lane. Mandeville takes away the lane. Shot. Made it through, but it was loose. Near side. Pass goes up to the point again. Marshy's got to cover. He's going to try to pick it off. Just through the skates. Sent back up. Cats rally. Nice little poke check by Keenan. Marchand's going to go get it. Here goes 16 on the breakaway. Oh, the puck hit something. Marshy's going to get a shot. Nice save. That was the shorthanded chance. That's going to shift the momentum on its own. Nice job by 16. Had to deal with some ice trouble just at the blue line. That puck just stuck. Marchand was able to stick with it, gets a shot off, and a nice save. Under a minute. Cats are killing. That was a good send by Keenan. Outlet pass to the near side for the Raiders. Puck flipped almost out of the zone. Regis did a good job of keeping that one in. Shot, save, loose in front, kick to the side. Bubba's still battling for the puck. It's still loose. It's in the corner. Shot and a save by Bubba. Great job. And the net's off its moorings. Ooh, I haven't said stanchion yet. That's coming. 21 seconds left here on the kill. Looks like we might have some SaberCat alumni on the bench. Looks like I see Denali Hussey hanging out, helping the boys out today. It's a real pleasure seeing all of our alumni and their families during the alumni game. That's always a cool thing every year. Mandeville wins the faceoff, sends it to the corner. Picked up by Jeff. Now behind the net, wrapped around the half wall and all the way out of the zone. That's going to leave 11 seconds left. I don't know if that's enough time for another rush. But Cats are going to come close to killing this one again. 5 seconds left. We'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey here shortly. Pinello will be out of the box, and we have killed it. 5-on-5. Down comes Cicero. Back to 5-on-5. I hear Dubas yelling even. Poke check almost made its way out to Marchand. Keenan does a good job covering the pass. Nice job in front. Marshy clears it out. Puck picked off again. Nice move, Enzo. Puck off of the half wall, sent to the front. Tipped just wide. And I think we might have the net off again. That'll give the Cats another chance for some fresh legs. Love seeing Marshy and Mandy out there together. Now big Sam Lehman's going to take the draw. He's out with Flack and Parker. Hilligoss and Cats on defense. Face-off sent to the far side. Picked up in front by Parker. Pass goes across to the outlet. Got deflected and flipped over. Good pursuit by Sam. Hilligoss takes care of two Regis players. Cat's got to watch the front of the net. Got to watch the front of the net. Lehman's going to go to the corner. He's going to get to that puck. Picked up and sent almost out. Hilligoss has it. Uses the boards behind the net. Wraps it around the dasher. I think Flack took a hit there on the near side. He's up. Puck's in front, brushed aside with the stick by Bubba. Nice block by Hilligoss. Ooh, takes a hit. Could have been interference. There was no puck anywhere near there. Puck sent deep, chased by Parker. Good pursuit by Prokin. Picked up the outlet pass. Sent off the wall. Enzo's there. Picked up by the Raiders. Shot, save, up into the netting. All right, 9:15 here in the second period. Mandeville will be on the draw. Puck won by Mandeville, picked up by Murph. Murph takes it wide to the near side, sends it deep around the boards, goes all the way over to Dillon. Now battle in the abyss. Where the puck will end up, no one knows. Regis has it, sent it around behind the net. Clearing pass, picked off by the SaberCats. Mandeville's going to set it in front. Mandeville draws one. They're going to call a rough. Let's see what the power play unit can do. Mandeville checking for blood. It's always in his head. It's always. It's outrageous. All right, the power play unit for the SaberCats is going to be out. Marchand and Enzo are going to be up high. Nice and Mandeville on the draw with Ozzy in that far side. Mandeville's going to win this. Flips it back. Ozzy picks up the puck. Nice pass across. Goes to Enzo. Heichel is going to control it. Pokes it deep. Sent to the middle. Marchand's going to get there. Puck gets loose. Kept in. Just out. Cats are going to set it up. Ozzy's going to take the puck behind the net. Going to look for an outlet. Finds Marchand up the middle. He tips it. Sent in. Kept in the zone by Marchand. Sends it deep. Puck goes back up. It's going to be Ozzy up high. Looking for a pass. Marchand's there. He's at the point. Marchand setting it up. He shoots. Deflected. Ooh, just high over the net. Good deflection in front. I think that was nice and that got a piece. That just flipped over the top of the net. Marchand again up top. Passes across. Ozzy on the one-timer. Just a little wide. Marchand again picks it up. Sends it deep. We're through a minute of the first power play for the SaberCats. Backhanded behind the net. It goes to Mandeville. Ian with the puck. Dumps it back. Nyson finds Marchand up high. Marshy finds a lane, shoots, and gloved out of the air. Couple of shot chances there on that shift. 45 seconds left on the board on the power play. Sam Lehman's going to come out and take the draw. He'll be out there with Cicero and Dillon and Jacob. Manhilly. 45 on the board. Face-off win by Sam Lehman. Center cross. Good hustle by Hilligoss to get to that puck. That was dangerous. Regis still with it. Cicero picks the puck up on that far side. He's got it in space across center ice. John takes it in the zone. Looking for a lane to pass. Finds it. It goes to Sam. Sam just couldn't gather that puck up. Lehman takes it all the way around. A shot! Oh, deflected just behind the net. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Cicero picks it up. Sent in. Flipped out of the rink. Really short glass here on both of the half walls. And pretty short glass behind the nets. Leads to a lot of stoppages of play. Marchand wins the faceoff. Almost turned into a shot on goal. Play comes up. Hilligoss gets it. Sends it back deep to Nyson. Alex trying to take the puck in front. Marchand picks off the pass. He's going to have a chance. A shot! Oh, just over the net. Marshy all alone in front of the net. Some kind of big hit happened in the abyss that the SaberCats are excited about. Nyson has it. Another shot. Nice save. Puck all the way back down the ice. It's going to be an icing. 5:54 left in this second period. Some chances for the SaberCats in this second period. A power play led to a couple of shots. Some nice deflections in front. They haven't been on the good bounce bus recently. But it'd be nice to see that tide turn a little bit. Cats start getting some lucky ones. They're in the right position for a lot of them. All right, Mandeville on the draw again. He's going to win it. Sent all the way back. A shot through traffic. Nice save. Again, I don't know how goaltenders do that. There is no way that goaltenders get good reads on those pucks that go through all of those players, especially wearing the dark black colored jerseys and breezers and socks and helmets. But that's pretty impressive. Good job by the Regis goaltender. Is that Rousseau? Oh. What's his first name? Chris? Face-off sent to the far side half wall. Proken kind of pulled down onto the ice. Sent up and out of the zone. It's going to scoot its way down the ice. We have icing in the air, and we have another whistle. All right, face-off's going to be taken to the left side above a 5:27 on the board, left in the second. Face-off sent up to the blue line, sent back in by the Raiders. Shot, blocker to side. Good pick by Mandeville. Nice play by number 10. Sent up, Murph gets the puck and takes a hit. Puck sent back up just past Proken, but picked off by Mandeville. Mandeville backhands it back into the zone, not going to have an ice. Fresh legs are coming. Here comes Flack. Enzo battles on the board. That's going to be picked up by Proken. Sent up the ice by Flack. Picked up, a nice save by Bubba. Puck still popped loose. Is there a hit? Oh, I can't see. But you got well, it's about the same as what I can see. Offside? Oh. Sam Lehman on the draw at the dot. Regis was offside. Good hustle by Flack all over the Regis player. And he's going to win that battle. Great job, Chase Flack. Here he goes again. Flips it out. Chase is going. Full speed ahead for number 11. Nice pass. Into the zone goes Regis. Shot, save Bubba. Oh, bad bounce. Bubba saved another one. I think that bounced off of Jeff's mask. Eesh. .345 left here in the second period. Marchand's going to be out on the draw. Face off, sent to the corner. Now picked up by Hilligoss, sends it all the way around. Cicero goes to get it. Picked up in space, covered by the Cats. Shot, made it through and covered up by Bubba. Nice save and covered up the rebound. Face off sent to the half wall on the far side. Picked off by John Cicero. There he goes. John's in the zone. He's got Nyson down the middle. John trying to send the puck somewhere we can control it. Good back check by the Raiders. Marshy gets it, sends it into space. Cicero at center ice, gets the puck. Puck sent deep. Cat's got to get back a little bit. Over the front of the net. Ozzy's got that outside. Marshy's got the middle. Hilligoss has the corner. Good hit by Cody. Puck is loose at the skates. Backhanded up. Sent in space. Marchand's going to break it up. Shot was a little bit wide. Hand pass? 2:38 left here in the second period. Face-off is going to come out of the zone. It will be at the dot. Mandeville will take the draw. Didn't they blow the whistle when we had the puck?
It was a hand pass.
Well, why are we going to their side? We touched the... Oh. But the whistle was blown, I thought, when Hilly had the puck. Anyway.
Well, I think it was late.
Oh, late. Mandeville gets taken down in the circle. No hand in the air. Bubba's going to get tested. Nice little backhand shot. Puck poked up into the air, flutters out of the zone. It's in space, just past Calvin. Now Keenan in the corner, battles for the puck. Nice hit by Parker. Shot blocked by Sam. Puck scoots out. Lehman's going to pick it up again. Shot one time, sent wide. Got to cover the front of the net, boys. Puck flipped into the zone. Chase stuck with it. Killers are going to come back out. 2 minutes rough. Mandeville's going to be on the draw left side of Bubba. 2 minutes on the board on the penalty, 1:30 left here in the period. Puck whistled all the way down the ice by Ozzy. Mandeville picks it off. He's going to have a shot chance. Great play by 10. He still gets the puck. That's twice. Mandeville broke up the play in the Regis zone twice. Now Marchand breaks it up. Marshy's going to get it deep. Good play by 16 and 10 so far on this kill. Raiders across center ice. Contested on the far side. Sent up top of the circle. 45 seconds left in the period. 1:09 on the board. Puck whistles high over the net and scoots all out of the zone. Whoa. Fresh legs coming. Marshy comes off. Out comes Nyson. Out comes Cicero. Ozzy flips it backhanded down the ice. John's going to chase it. 12 seconds left on the board in the period. 34 seconds left on the power play. Regis behind their net. Only 3 seconds left. This should do it for now. Cats will get a little bit of a rest and come out for 25 more seconds on the kill. We will see you after the Zamboni. All right, folks, welcome back to the third period. Cats still have 25 seconds of penalty killing to do. Puck whistled deep by Ozzy, sent behind the net, picked up by the Regis netminder. Puck sent back into the Castleview zone, all the way back, and icing is going to be called. Faceoff's going to whip all the way down to the other side of the ice. There's 3 seconds left on the kill for the Cats. I'm going to guess that my parents are watching. We had all the Shea girls at the game for the first 2 periods. It was really nice seeing them. Five-on-5 hockey. Cats kill it. Shot goes wide of Bubba. Marchand's got the front of the net covered. Pass picked up by Cicero and now sent on to Alex. Nice move to the middle. Goes Nyson. Pass sent into space. Proken picks it up. Shot save Bubba. Nyson's going to go get the puck. That's picked up by Enzo. Sent back in the zone. Regis has to tag up. Marchand battles for the puck on the boards just beneath our feet. He's going to get it. Dylan's going to pick it up. Puck sent deep. Marshy comes off. On comes Mandeville. Coach Hussey is still on the bench, along with Coach Rawson, our 2 guest professional coaches for today. Shot by Enzo, trickles its way in, it's covered up, and we're going to have a face-off. It's going to be Mandeville, right side this time, I think, of Brousseau. Brousseau's made some great saves this afternoon for the Raiders. Puck sent back up, scoots out of the zone. Puck picked up by Regis. Near side, now the corner. Wrapped around a little bit so I can see. Now we're back into the abyss. Puck sent behind. Stuck on the ice. We've seen that happen a couple times. It happened to Cody as he was skating in on a breakaway. He was able to pick it up and get a shot off. It happened in the corner to Mandeville. The puck scooted out. It stopped for a second, and then it just happened again. The Regis player dumped by Anderson. Well, Mom, you're watching. Maria says to say hello to you. Really nice seeing them. We go way back, all the way to high school in Massachusetts. That's far, far away from here. Oh, that loose puck, that was dangerous. Good pickup by the SaberCats. Drew Katz with a good job getting that puck. Battle in the corner on the boards for that puck. Sent to the front, now all the way across. That's picked up by Flack. Been able to call his name quite a bit today. Oh, Flack gets checked into the stanchion. Ooh. Oh, I hope he's all right. My goodness. He skated off. I think he's holding a shoulder. That might just be a stinger, but he hit it pretty hard. Regis with the shot wide of Bubba. Picked up by Nyson on that far side. Pass goes across. It's Parker. battle for the puck. Nyson's going to be able to pick it up. He's going to get a shot off. Nice save. Rebound chance. Parker was crashing. Great hustle by Ozzy to get all the way back. Ozzy breaks up the play. Puck sent to the middle, picked up by Enzo, and Ozzy picks it up. Great hustle by 17. Definitely one of Cody's favorite teammates. Has been for a while now. Marchand with the pressure into the zone. Puck sent near side half wall. Regis picks it up, sent deep. Ozzy's going to get it. Puck chipped out. Puck scooting down the net, down the ice. A little bit of a late whistle on the icing, and we're going to have an ice. 11:47 in the third period. Puck blocked by Mandeville. That was whistled in by the Regis player. Mandy's going to try to chase it. He's going to get there first. Chance for a shot. Great hustle by 10. Big contact in the corner. I don't know how they didn't call that. Mandeville got checked back down to the ice with a little cross check. Icing waved off. Pass goes to the front. SaberCats have done a much better job covering that part. Here goes Nyson on the rush. Oh, Alex with a nice move. Great back check by Regis to break that play up. That was a nifty move by Nyson. Puck goes behind the net, sent up. Alex is going to get it. Takes it in center ice. Cat's going to have to try to get back on side. Puck sent up. Ozzy gets a shot off of the glove. Villegas takes a hit in the corner. It ain't no thing. Number 7's one tough hombre. Good break up in front of the net. That was a nice back check by Parker. Shot. Blocker to side again by Bubba. Puck sent across center ice. Sent back in by Parker. He's going to dump it all the way deep. Mandy's going to come off of the bench, as does Enzo and Prokin. Oh, shot bounced into a dangerous space but found its way to the back. Yikes. Puck in the abyss. Mandeville's going to pick it up and wrap it back around. Near side now, half wall. Puck sent all the way down the ice. John's going to chase it. 9:30 left in this third period. Pass broken up. Marshy's out on the ice. Regis is going to roll. Picked off by Prokin, now to Marchand. Got caught up in Mandy's skates. Puck sent out by Enzo. Marchand's going to pick it up at center ice. Here goes 16. Marchand at the blue line. Takes a shot. Puck picked up again. It's going to be sent back in by Enzo. Picked off by Regis. Picked off again by Castleview. Pass goes to Marchand in front. Good pursuit by the Raiders players. They're offside. 8:41 left on the board. Third period. All right, Sam Lehman is going to be on the draw at the dot. Now Sam Lehman takes it wide to the near side, into the abyss. I hear lots of noises. There's the puck. It's Nyson. A shot. Covered up by the Regis goaltender, Brousseau. Sammy's going to take the draw again. He's going to win it. Sent back up to Jake. Nyson again in front. Lots of traffic. Backhanded back in by Katz. Here goes Nyson again. Nyson with that early goal for the SaberCats. Lots of shots since, but have not been able to find the back of the net. Katz is going to chase. Now Regis takes it up high, sends it back to the half wall into the corner. Katz again had the front of the net covered. Sorry, I could feel a cough coming on. Cicero flips it in deep. Off of the bench comes Parker. And Mandeville. Oh, bouncing puck just past Mandy. Shot high over Bubba. No icing. Cats will get a set or two of fresh legs on the ice. It's going to be Jake and Hilly. Would love to see number 11. That's Chase who took that big hit. I don't know if I see him on the bench right now. I'm trying to see. I don't. Puck flipped back deep. Bubba stops it. Now Ozzy. Puck picked off by Ozzy. Nice play by Mandy and Ozzy. Mandeville's going to chase it to the near side. Regis player falls. Backhand shot goes wide. That was on my near side. Far side for the shooter. Now Hilly with the puck. Sends it to that near side to Murph. Murph's able to backhand it out of the zone. Nyson's going to chase. Marchand just got off of the bench. Marshy's going to pick up that puck. He's going to have a chance. Looking for a pass. Finds Enzo up high. Enzo sends it deep. Marchand's going to go to the net. Are they really going to... They better call something on them at some point, for crying out loud. Cats are going to be on the kill again.
We don't need it.
I know. Yeah.
Murphy, 2 minutes for interference. At 16. Murphy, 2 minutes of interference at 5:16.
All right, the killers are out. Mandeville on the draw. Marchand's going to hunt that puck. Try to take away the pass up high. Marshy almost had a shorthanded goal. I think it was on the last penalty or the one before that. It's hard to keep track. There's a lot of penalties. To the point. Sent in. Shot gloved out of the air by Bubba. Cats bench likes it. All right, Mandeville again is going to be on the draw. Marchand's going to sneak in. Tries to get a jump. He always does it. Backhanded out to Marchand. Marchand's going to send the puck way down the ice. And Mandeville's going to chase it. I bet he gets there first. Ozzy on the near side sends it all the way back down. Regis across center ice, now into the zone. First time they've really been there in the first minute of this penalty. So the Cats killers are doing a good job. Puck sent all the way down the ice by John. Just north of 4 minutes left here in this third period. Nifty move into the zone by the Raider player. Shot's going to be covered by Bubba. 42 seconds left on the kill. All right, it's going to be Nyson on the draw, sent back to the near side abyss. Now back out into space where I can see half wall near side again. Shot. Saved by Bubba. Another shot. Bubba got a piece of that one. Puck is going to scoot out of the zone. 20 seconds left on the kill. Cats just got to make sure they're going 100%. They can kill it. Let's go, boys. Good pursuit by John Cicero on that near side. John's got the puck. Still has the puck. He's going to skate off at least a couple more seconds. Hilligoss is going to whistle the puck down the ice, and that's another kill. The penalty kill is not a foreign land for the SaberCats. They've had quite a bit of practice. Power play's been pretty solid this year, too, for the SaberCats. Corner sent up. Going to just scoot past Hilligoss. Ooh, I don't know if I keep that one on. There didn't seem to be a lot of hustle. I think the Regis skaters suddenly had pianos on their backs. Those are heavy and they're hard to skate with. Makes you slow. 2:49 left on the board in this third period. Almost had to take it over. Front of the net, picked up again by Lehman. SaberCats definitely had learned something much more of that alone in front stuff in the first period. Cats really have shut that down. So good adjustment by Dubes and the players. All right, Marshy's going to be out on the draw. Puck flipped up. Regis gets it. Sent wide. Tipped past Bubba. Wide of the net. Good hit by Prokin. Marchand's going to go behind the net, pick up the puck. In the abyss. Battle for the puck behind the net. Enzo gets involved. Prokin's there, I think. Behind the net again. No one's in front. I meant no Regis players in front. And they're offside. Puck will come out. We'll be at the dot. We're going to have fresh legs. Mandy's going to come out. .151 left in this third period. Face-off picked up by the SaberCats, but somehow taken away by the Raiders. Near side. Mandeville and Murph are going to try to dig that one out. Sent back to Hilly. Backhanded up the ice. And picked up by Regis at center ice. Just past Jake. Almost picked that out of the air with his hand. Good hustle by Hilly. Regis into the zone. It's a 3-on-1. Shot save. Near side now, half wall. Pass goes to the front. That's picked up by Mandeville. Good shot block by number 10. Shot deflected high again. Shot wide again. Good pursuit by Hilligoss. Running some interference. Pass goes to the front. Covered again by Mandeville. Shot and a save, Bubba. 42 and a half seconds left on the board in this third period. All right, it's going to be Sam on the faceoff. Shot on the one-timer. Covered up by Bubba. Shot deflected wide. Cicero with a good chance. Skating in the zone. 25 seconds left. Good hustle back by Jeff. Shot save, Bubba.
What an opportunity. Twice on the back end.
Good job by Bubba. 17.1 left on the board here in this. Appreciate everybody watching here on this afternoon on a random Monday. Happy New Year to everybody, as I said the other day. Looks like we're finally going to get a little Colorado snow here later this week. Not much, but at least colder temperatures. It's been very, very warm. It's been nice. 10 seconds on the board. Puck cycled around. Shot's going to be covered up